Hello everyone, my name is Cynthia Khouri, and I'll be guiding you today through the world of crowdfunding, showing you how to use the superpowers of social media to elevate your campaigns. And I'll be giving you tips and insights on how to effectively incorporate them in your campaign. So, why social media? It is a real game changer. Social media platforms have enhanced communication, erasing geographical boundaries and connecting people globally. Today, we'll explore how these platforms offer global connectivity, provide real-time information, enhance personal connections, engage communities, and amplify voices. They have become an integral part to our daily lives, transforming the way we interact, the way we share information, and how we stay connected. Try to picture this: your campaign reaching a global audience, breaking down barriers, and establishing meaningful connections with backers through personalized interactions. With social media, you can keep your audience in the loop with instant updates, creating a sense of urgency and excitement. Engaging community and using the amplifying power of this platform will be crucial to your campaign. So, let's uncover the goals of crowdfunding, starting with the very first step: understanding the profound impact of social media. So let's see together, what are these goals. First, it is the vital step of developing a community. We kick off by initiating word-of-mouth marketing. Let's start by getting people talking. Share your campaign with friends and let it spread naturally through their network. Imagine this: you drop a pebble in a lake. You watch the ripples reach beyond your immediate circle. This is how you create a buzz that goes beyond the initial outreach. Once the community is buzzing, our focus shifts to conversion. How? We need to turn these supporters into active donors by using the emotional connection through storytelling, and we will see how later on. Stories are the glue that binds everything together. They inspire action and transform passive supporters into contributors. But the engagement doesn't stop here. We emphasize the importance of listening to our potential supporters. We identify what resonates positively. We learn from any challenges and adapt our approach accordingly. So, observe what they share and equally what they don't share. This insight is invaluable, providing a roadmap for refining your strategy and maximizing your impact. So, let's move forward to building a community that not only supports your cause but actively contribute to its growth. Now, let's explore the first of the 6 superpowers of social media and crowdfunding: storytelling. Here's how you can use it effectively. First, while writing a story, you start with a hook. So you have to capture the attention from the beginning. Begin the story with an interesting hook that grabs your audience's interest and make them want to know more. Then, after you start with the hook, you focus on the impact. You have to highlight the real-world impact of your campaign. You have to clearly communicate how contributions will make a difference, how they will emphasize the positive change your cause can bring. Then, you show authenticity and relatability. You have to be genuine. Share personal stories, struggles, and successes that is relatable with your audience. You have to note that authenticity builds trust and connection. What is important is to show, not just tell. Use visuals to enhance your story. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. And in the age of social media, impactful images or videos can convey emotions and messages more effectively. And finally, in the storytelling, and most importantly, state a clear call to action. You have to guide your audience towards action. You have to state what you want them to do, whether it's sharing your campaign, making a donation, or simply spreading the word. Now, let's go deeper into the second superpower, the visual content. Visuals have unique ability to communicate complex messages. Here's how you can use it and make the most out of it for your crowdfunding campaign. Use impactful images. Visual storytelling begins with impactful images, whether it's showcasing the transformation of lives through before and after photos, or capturing the raw emotions of those your campaign is helping. Images create a powerful narratives that starts with your audience. They really have the strength and the potential to evoke empathy, making your cause more relatable and compelling. Second, create emotional videos. Videos are a tool that captivate and bring your campaigns to life. You have to create emotional videos that share personal stories of individuals positively affected by your work. Seeing and hearing real people with their experience can resonate deeply with your audience and can create a strong connection and inspire them to take action. Finally, is the compelling infographics. Sometimes the impact of your cause is best conveyed through numbers and statistics. So this infographics transform data into visually appealing graphics, making it easy for your audience to understand the significance of your work. So whether it's a showcasing the number of lives touched, milestones achieved, or the broader impact of your campaign, it provides a quick and engaging way to communicate key information with the audience. So by strategically incorporating these images, video, and infographics into your social media presence, you're not just telling your story, but you're showing it. Let's take the example of UNDP Uzbekistan's campaign, Green Aerial Sea campaign. They used strategically visually appealing content, and this played a crucial role in delivering messages and enhancing the overall campaign impact. The visuals not only captured attention, but also conveyed the messages effectively. The campaign's success was amplified as the visually appealing content was widely shared on social media. Now, let's go to the third superpower of social media, social sharing. First, and most importantly, state a very clear to action. So we're saying it again. State a very clear call to action. Always craft a clear and compelling call to action that encourages your supporters to share your campaign. Clearly state what you want them to do. So, sharing the campaign link, reposting, inviting friends to join, make it very easy for them to understand how their action can contribute to the campaign's success. Then, use engaging visuals. How? You can do that by developing visually appealing content that not only grabs attention, but also motivates sharing. Whether it's infographics, videos, or visual, all of these should captivate the audience and make them more inclined to share your content across their social network. Then, personalize your messages. Provide your supporters with pre-written messages that can easily be shared on their own social media platform. These messages should include the essence of your campaign, making them without any efforts to post on their network. Try to provide incentives and challenges. How? You can offer exclusive updates, rewards, or even challenges that can motivate them to spread the word. By using effectively these elements into your social media strategy, you transform your supporters into active ambassadors of your campaign. Here's an example to understand even better how to engage the community. The UN's Share the Meal campaign asked people worldwide to help fight hunger by sharing a meal with a child in need through an app. They made it super easy. Just donate a small amount, like the cost of a meal. The app had emotional pictures showing how each donation made a real difference, and they made it so simple to share the message on social media. They even gave us ready-to-go messages to post, and they added updates on how many meals were shared and challenges to make it exciting. This campaign not only got the word out, but also showed how everyone sharing a little could make a big impact in the global fight against hunger. They turned it into a global movement for good. Here, we're exploring the fourth superpower, how to outreach the influencers. And we will explore their critical and crucial role in ensuring the success of your campaign. We start by identifying and researching the influencers. We will look for individuals with an engaged and relevant audience on platforms where your campaign can thrive. This will help in having a more authentic connection with their followers. After identifying them, we will tailor our outreach to each influencers. We will recognize and appreciate their unique style and voice to increase the likelihood of influencers by being excited about supporting your cause. We have to clearly outline the benefits of partnership, whether it's increased exposure, access to a specific audience, or the opportunity to be associated with a meaningful cause. You have to make sure influencers understand what they stand to gain. You have to clearly communicate these benefits with them. And finally, we will involve influencers in the campaign planning process. Why? We will allow them to contribute their creativity and insights to shape content that resonates with their audience. We have to collaborate closely, and we will tap to the influencer's expertise to ensure that the campaign feels authentic and engaging with their audience. In summary, influencers outreach is a potent tool for amplifying your campaign's reach. By carefully selecting influencers, personalizing your approach, highlighting benefits, and fostering collaboration, you can use their influence to connect with diverse audiences and drive the success of your crowdfunding campaign. Here we come to the fifth superpower, engaging the community. How to make a powerful bond with your supporters. First, encourage the use of interactive content. We have to spice up your social media presence with interactive content like polls, surveys, quiz, and contests. So, engaging your community through these fun elements not only provides valuable feedback, but also adds an entertaining dimension to your campaign. So, it will keep your audience involved and interested. Second, we have to promote open discussions. For example, you can host live streams or Q&A session. These direct interactions will allow you to connect with your audience, answer their questions, address their concerns in real time. Another way on how to actively engage with the community is to respond promptly to comment messages and inquiries, whether it's expressing gratitude for a donation or addressing concerns. Your responses will demonstrate that you value and appreciate your community's involvement. before continuing, you need to thank your community. This is key. You have to express your gratitude regularly. Thank your community for the support, whether it's through social media shoutouts, personalized messages, or even virtual events. This will only encourage them for additional support. Finally, encourage sharing. You have to mobilize your community to become advocates for your campaign. Request that they spread the word through social media, email, and word of mouth. Encourage them to share personal stories. Turning your community into active promoters enhance the organic reach of your campaign. Let's take an example of this viral campaign. The ALS Ice Bucket Challenge in 2014 stands as the perfect example to the strong impact of community. What started as a simple act of pouring ice-cold water over one's head gained global momentum, raising $115 million for ALS research. Influencers and celebrities from various fields played a crucial role in making the campaign go viral. People shared their videos on social media, creating a big community of supporters. And this campaign was very successful because everyone, literally everyone, famous or not, got involved, showing that when we come together, we can make a real difference. And lastly, let's explore the sixth superpower: real-time updates and milestones. You have to keep your audience engaged and informed all the time. First, connect with your audience in real time by conducting live videos on social media. These sessions will help you share exciting campaign updates, answer questions, and directly interact with your supporters. It will make your campaign more dynamic and engaging. Second, provide your supporters with a glimpse of what's happening behind the scene. Share stories, photos, or videos, offering a peek into the impact of their contribution and the hard work happening behind the scenes. And lastly, bring your campaign progress to life with interactive infographics. Visualize milestones, achievement, and the journey towards your goal. And these infographics not only make data more accessible, but also allow your audience to actively engage and track the progress of your campaign. So this campaign's example will show you the importance of keeping your audience informed about the latest campaign updates. They showed here that they reached their goal. They reached 30,000 from the stretch goal of 36,000. So keeping the audience well informed not only enhances the transparency and trust, but also it creates an active and empowered community that is committed to the campaign's success. So we've come to the end of the session, but before, let us give you some technical recommendation for your team for effective campaign management. First, you have to assign a dedicated team with distinct roles such as communication lead, graphic designer, and community manager. The communication lead will play a very important role in coordinating the communication plan, messaging, and outreach, while the graphic designer will contribute to visually compelling content. The community manager, however, will engage with the audience and creating meaningful connections. So, creating independent social media channel for the campaign is a wise decision, enabling focused messaging and targeted engagement. So you have to start early and create a community early as possible. These recommendations underscore the importance of thoughtful planning and proactive efforts in executing a successful crowdfunding campaign. In the context of UNDP Uruguay Sustainable Development Campaign, this example, a dedicated team has been formed. So, recognizing the need for focused messaging, the campaign has introduced independent social media channel specifically for this initiative. So they tailored content to align with the campaign objective. This approach aligns with the recommended practices for effective campaign management. So, in summary, social media serves as a very important tool for crowdfunding campaigns, offering superpowers like storytelling, visual content, and influence outreach. Using these capabilities enables the creation of compelling campaigns that engage supporters and drive donations. The key point is to take action promptly, plan your campaign strategically, and use wisely the superpowers of social media to make a meaningful impact. So, take action, start today, and let your campaign succeed with the strengths and influence that social media can provide.